had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side.
Good morning, everybody. It is a Wednesday morning and it's currently just after 11 in the morning. So I'm a little bit late sort of getting started with this. We're kind of like having a chilled out day today, not really going anywhere special or anything like that. Although we do have to pop along to the local shop very shortly. We'll be sort of going in about 10-15 minutes. We've just got to grab a couple of bits there. I didn't want to go into town or go as far as that. So yeah, it's just sort of like a 15-minute walk along the road. So me and the kids are going to be going there very shortly. The kids haven't been dressed that long because we've sort of had a lazy morning, like I say, so far. Hence why I didn't want to kind of like put any makeup on or anything like that, so excuse the makeup free look. Today we're just gonna kind of like, you know, mostly be at home, like I say, apart from going to the shop, but when we come back, yeah, we're just gonna spend the rest of the day here. I've been editing this morning. I had a couple of reaction videos to edit and get uploaded ready for next week. We're going to be going away this weekend as I'm filming this. We're going on our family camping holiday with Neil's mum and stepdad, and obviously me and Neil and the two kids. So that'd be really nice. We're all looking forward to that, and hopefully the weather will be decent for us and it won't rain too much. Not too sure actually. I'm sort of like keeping an eye on it. It's supposed to be okay, but there might be a little bit of rain here and there. So yeah, I need to kind of like be getting sorted for things like that. I will probably do most of that tomorrow. Neil got all the camping stuff out yesterday afternoon, or like yesterday evening when he got home from work, just to sort of like go through that quickly. So we went through that briefly last night, just to make sure that everything is there and everything was together. We did kind of make sure it was together when we put it all away from last time we were out camping, but yeah, we just wanted to double check obviously. But we'll be sort of going through that again tomorrow and obviously adding bits to it when we're packing.
Banana Man thinks I'm dead.
Banana Man thinks you're dead? Oh my god, Zach is playing Roblox. Mimi I think's watching her iPad. Yeah, in her bedroom.
She's watching her iPad.
She's watching her iPad. So when we get back, I've got quite a few clothes and stuff to put away, and well, saying that, I'll probably be leaving some of those out ready to be packing tomorrow. I just have to go through it later on to see what I'm leaving out for packing and what could be put away. It's sort of like a half and half kind of thing. So yeah, I shall do that as well this afternoon, and I also want to maybe perhaps bake some cakes and stuff that the kids can decorate and things. I've been saying it since the weekend and I just hadn't got around to doing it. So I did say to Mimi, she did ask this morning, and I said that hopefully we'd get around to doing those this afternoon. So yeah, yeah, all in all, it's just kind of like a fairly chilled out day today. Nothing really exciting going on. I also washed up this morning as well and just had a bit of a tidy up in the kitchen. So I just got that out of the way, but I didn't film any of that. I just thought, I won't kind of bore you with that sort of thing. But yeah, so just did my basic sort of tidying up bits this morning. And yeah, like I say, I've just done some editing, things that needed to get done. They're not, the reaction videos that I edited are not actually due up until they're not due to go live until next Thursday, but I just wanted to kind of get those uploaded and scheduled and edited so that I didn't have to worry about them in the couple of days after we get back from the camping weekend, just because obviously I'm going to be busy unpacking, washing, putting stuff away, and just sort of resetting and getting back to like normal stuff and everything like that, and we're busy doing all that sort of thing. I just wanted to get that done this side of going camping, so I didn't have to worry about that as soon as I came back, sort of having to rush and get those edited and uploaded. So yeah, so I've done that for next Tuesday and Thursday for the reaction videos that were scheduled to go up. So I'm going to get our bits together to go to the shop, and then I will check back with you in a little while once we're back, and yeah, we've done what we need to do at the shop.
Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom? I had a feeling you'd come back and save me.
Now get me down my skateboard. That's wrong person. This is the wrong person. Because this is the boy. Oh, that's right. Let's go in my house. How am? I'll go in my house. Yes, go! No. What? Wait. Why don't you I'm your doctor kid. Give me back my skateboard.
So we are home from the shop. The kids are playing with their new magazines and toys that came with the magazines, and I've just laid out all the baking stuff and got the ingredients ready to make the cakes. This is what the cake making kit looks like. It's a Dr. Oetker's Spectacular Science Solar System cupcake mix. In the cake making kit they gave us some red icing, blue icing and yellow icing mix, and these little cake decorations, like little sort of silver ball things, and also some cake cases, and obviously the sponge mix. And I just have to add 4 tablespoons of milk, which I've got my measuring spoons out, and one medium egg and 50 grams of butter, and then just mix it all up and pop it in the oven. I need to check and see for how long on the back of the box. So I'm going to mix up the cake mix and get that divided into the cake tin. I need to put the cupcake cases in the cake tin, ready for those to go in the oven. And then obviously a bit later on, once the cakes are cooled, we'll mix up the icing and see what we need to do with that.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. I'm calling up 'cause I'm ready.
And in the cake making kit, this piece of paper was in there. It just sort of tells you a little bit about each planet and things like that. And I decided to kind of have a go at decorating each cupcake according to the planets and what the planets look like, using this as a guide. It sort of tells you how to do it, kind of like mixing up obviously different coloured icing and things. Obviously they give you 3 colours, but you can sort of mix up the yellow and blue to make green, and yellow and red to make orange and stuff like that. So I just decided to have a bit of a go with a few of them, and a couple of them turned out okay. A few of them are a bit questionable, but they were edible. That was the main thing, and I just ended up kind of doing that with a few and then made the rest up and just sort of decorated them as I wanted.
It's not too late to be heard, so tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know, and stop this charade.
So now the cakes are baked and decorated, I'm just going to wash up all of the bits in the sink, and then I'll be starting some dinner. And for dinner I just decided to do something very, very quick and easy, and I did a pasta bake, which meant just boiling up some pasta and then popping it in an oven dish, covering it with pasta sauce and mixing it all up, and then slicing some cheddar cheese on it and popping that over the top. Then I put it back in the oven for about 10-15 minutes just to warm through again and melt the cheese, and I put some salad on the side.
Going insane, 'cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, she didn't even see me gaze yesterday. 'Cause I know I am nobody to ya, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down, 'cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that? Just like that. Like me like that. Just like that. Like me like that. Like me like that. Just like that. Like me like that. Like me like that. I don't even know what I get in your head. Seeking your attention, but someone instead. 'Cause I hope.
So it is actually Thursday, it's the next day, and I know this was supposed to be a day in the life, as in over one day, but we didn't end up really doing too much for yesterday, so I thought I would include the packing segment and preparing for our camping weekend away in this video, as well as part of the day in the life. So it's kind of like days in the life, it's over 2 days. So I'm filming this on the Thursday, the following day. Here Neil got out the other day. He got out all of the camping stuff, and just we kind of like put it in Amelia's room, just in the corner here. I'll go through it in a little bit more detail shortly, just give you a better overview. Although we went through it the other day when he got it out, I just want to kind of go through it again and sort of add some bits and pieces to it. There's a couple of boxes there that I need to put some things in. So yeah, so today's going to be kind of like prepping and packing for our camping weekend. Obviously it's all of us going. I know before when we did the weekend away just recently with me and Neil, there was still packing and stuff to do there, but we were kind of staying in a hotel and the kids were at their nan and granddad's, so it was just kind of one bag for them to, for their clothes and stuff like that. And then obviously it was our cases and things, and we didn't have to worry about packing camping gear or anything extra. Seeing as we're going to be staying in a tent this time, obviously it's going to be a little bit different, so I'll take you through that. But this morning I have just done my, like, you know, usual sort of tidy up and whatever of the kitchen. I did some washing up because we didn't wash up last night, so I had to do that. I've put a load of washing in. There was a full load to go in, and some of it obviously I'm going to need to have washed and dried for taking away with us. So obviously once that's washed and dried later, I'll go through it and just add some bits and pieces to the cases and stuff from that new lot that I've done. I've got all of these clothes here which I've got to go through. They've been folded up in the basket for days and I just never got around to putting them away. I was going to do that yesterday, but I never did. So I've got all of that, plus I've also got a load in the kitchen which I've folded up, that came out the tumble dryer over the last couple of days and off of the washing line and stuff, and I hadn't got around to folding that. That had just been sat in a basket, so I folded that up, so I've got to go through that as well and pick out bits to obviously pack in the cases. So yeah, I'm going to take you through all of that, and yeah, lots to do today. Obviously got to get everything ready. I think Neil's probably going to, like he did last time for our weekend away and everything, he's going to pack the car up tonight once he gets home from work, just so that we've got everything, and then we can obviously put last minute bits in like we did before, put last minute bits in tomorrow morning. And later on, as we, you know, there's things that come up that we don't necessarily need for tomorrow, or like I say, obviously last minute bits like toiletries and things that we'll finish with tonight and tomorrow morning, like toothbrushes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking with that, And again, it's a hair up, makeup free day, because I just thought we're going to be here and I'm going to be busy doing bits and pieces, so there's kind of no point not going out anywhere. So anyway, let's get cracking. I'm going to go through all the clothes and stuff like that, and yeah, sort of like pick out all the stuff that needs to be packed up in the cases and do that first, and then I'll sort of like talk you through obviously what I've picked out and what's going to be going in the cases for the weekend.
Look my way, but no, you didn't even see me. Cases today, feeling every day like I'm going insane. 'Cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, you didn't even see me. Cases today, 'cause I know I am nobody to you, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down, 'cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that, just like that, like me like that, just like that, like me like that, oh, really like that.
That's the biggest case. That's going to be for mine and Neil's clothes, and then that one is going to be for like our toiletries and extra bits and pieces that we'll need to take. That one is going to be Amelia's for her clothes and bits and pieces, and then that one is going to be for Zach's stuff. So I'm going to get all of that stuff packed up now, and then we'll put the toiletries in. So I'll talk you through just my bits and pieces that I'm going to be packing. So over there at the back I've got a hoodie and a cardigan, just in case it's a little bit chilly or whatever. I just want to put something over myself. Then down here I've got some tops and vest tops as well included. So I've got a couple of tops that I can wear vest tops underneath, or just wear vest tops on their own. Then down here I've got a few pairs of, 2 or 3 pairs of shorts and a couple of pairs of leggings at the bottom, like I say again, in case it turns a little bit chilly. Over there I've got my jumpsuit and a dress and a skirt, and where we're going to be going or anything like that. So I just thought I would kind of pack for all occasions kind of thing. And then here I've got my pyjamas. Just a couple of tops and a couple of pairs of pyjama bottoms. I do have a few extra bits to put in, a couple more tops which I need to iron. I need to just give them a quick press, and I'll put a pair of trousers in. And also I've got to just quickly press one of Amelia's dresses because it's a bit creased where it's been shoved in the wardrobe. I think she's taken it out and then tried to shove it back in there and hasn't hung it properly. So yeah, I just need to give that a quick press. But that's all the stuff that I'm going to be taking. Also, I'm going to be taking, I'll be putting a couple of towels in for all of us. Just obviously we're going to need those because unlike the weekend away that we had, they obviously won't be supplying towels, so we've got to take our own. So I've got a bath towel and a hand towel, which I may use for my hair if I wash it or whatever, if I just want a small towel. I've got that rolled up in there, so I'll be taking that as well. That'll be packed in my case. I need to also find out some bottoms or something like that. I'm just going to wear that top tomorrow on the way down, but I'll find out some shorts or something like that, decide exactly what I'm wearing with that top. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I'm going to be packing. And then I've left a few clothes out from the basket where I've just sort of like sorted out of all the clothes that have been sat around for the last few days. This is like Neil's stuff, so there's like swim shorts. I'll be taking a swimming costume as well, just in case we go in a pool or anything like that. Yeah, he's got his like pants and socks, and there's a few t-shirts there, but I don't know what he wants to take. He's going to be packing his own stuff later on. So I've just left a few bits out that were in the basket, just in case that he wants to like pick some bits and pieces out. There's quite a few t-shirts in there, so you probably want to take a couple of those out. But I'll let him pack his own bits. So I'm going to get these packed in. I'm going to get these packed in my case now, and then I'll talk you through the kids stuff. So this is the kids stuff. So I'll start over here with Zach's, and I've just put a couple of vests and his pyjamas, a few pairs of pyjamas and stuff, the tops and the bottoms, a couple of pairs of pyjama shorts and whatever, because I'm not sure how warm it's going to be at night time in the tent or anything like that. I've put a few t-shirts in, short sleeve t-shirts. There's obviously his pants and socks, a couple of pairs of swim shorts, like I said, because I don't know whether we're going to be going in a pool or on the beach or anything like that, and a few pairs of shorts and a couple of pairs of tracksuit bottoms over the back there, just again because I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like, so just in case, like in the evenings, if he wants to put a pair of tracksuit bottoms on if it gets a bit chilly, then at least yeah, he's got something to cover his legs. And then for Amelia's, I've got a few pairs of shorts there and a few pairs of leggings back there. Also got a couple of dresses there for Amelia, and also, like I said, I'm going to press one and put that in too. And also a hoodie over there for her. I've got a spare hoodie out for her to wear tomorrow for the journey down, but I'll put another one in. I do need to get a couple of hoodies out for Zach actually, and put one in their case and another one keep out for him, just in case he wants a hoodie on the way down if it gets a little bit chilly. Sat in the car with the windows down or anything like that. I've got her swimming costume there. She has actually only got one swimming costume, so if we need another one, we'll probably have to get another one while we're there. But Zach actually has two pairs of swim shorts. Somehow I think we bought him one and he had another one bought for him, so we may need to, we may not. One might be enough. And then obviously her underwear and her socks and her pyjamas, a few pairs of pyjamas and bottoms and stuff like that. And then I've put a few t-shirts in, mostly short sleeve, but I've put a long sleeve one in there as well because Amelia does like feel the cold a little bit more than Zach does. So that is it for the kids stuff, so I'm going to get those packed as well. I also need to, along with the toiletries and things, I will be putting in a couple of towels for them, which I will do when I'm packing the toiletries. So let's get these bits packed in their cases and then we'll move on to the toiletries and bits. Okay, so for the toiletries, I'm going to be packing my makeup case with my wet wipes and my face cleanser stuff there as well. That's my cellar water in that bottle. And I've also got some hair conditioner in that little tub there, and my shampoo and a little bottle of perfume. I'm also going to be packing my hairdryer as well, just in case I kind of like want to dry my hair. I'm not going to be taking my straighteners or anything. I'll wash my hair possibly maybe first thing tomorrow morning or maybe tonight, and just sort of like blow dry that, and then I'll probably do that tonight and then straighten it tomorrow morning first thing. I may not even end up using my hairdryer, but it's there just in case. I've got my eyeshadow palette as well. I was actually going to be getting a smaller eyeshadow palette so that it wasn't as much to take, but I haven't got around to actually going in and getting one, so I'm just going to have to take that big one for now. And then I've got my toothbrush and toothpaste and my sponge. Obviously I'll be using those tonight, but I'll be packing them in the morning. I'll put them somewhere handy so that, together so that I won't forget to take them. I've got a list of bits and pieces, like last minute things that I obviously need to pack tomorrow morning when we finish with them, like toothbrushes and toothpaste and things like that. So that's literally all the toiletries pretty much that I'm going to be taking. And then for the kids' toiletries, I'm just going to put a couple of packs of wet wipes in just in case. They've got their baby shampoo and top to toe baby wash, which will be for all of us actually, because we all use it, the kids and me and Neil as well. I've got a small bottle of talcum powder, face cloth, Amelia uses that, their sponges. I put some bite cream in as well. I'll put that in their toiletry case, just in case we get any like little midgy bites or anything, or like stinging nettles or anything like that. It's antihistamine cream. And then their toothpaste and the toothbrushes as well in the bottom. So theirs is kind of like very minimal really, but that's all I'm going to be taking for toiletries. Again, like I say, Neil will be packing his own toiletries, whatever he wants to take later on. He's going to do his own stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to get those packed in the cases as well now, or as much as I can. Obviously some of it I'll be using, but yeah, the kids' toiletries, these are spares that they take over to the nan and granddad's anyway, so I can pack those. That's fine. We're not going to need those until obviously we're away. So I'll get the kids' toiletries packed. and a few of the bits of mine. It'll literally probably just be the bottle of perfume and these little travel bits. The rest I'll need for tomorrow morning. And tonight, obviously, with the sponge and the toothpaste and toothbrush and things. But yeah, I'll just pack a few bits that I can pack for now, and then obviously the rest will be put aside, ready for tomorrow morning to pack. So I've got all of our camping equipment out. I've just put it outside the door just so that it's out here ready for when Neil gets home from work. After we've had dinner and he's unloaded his car from all his work stuff, he can load all of this up. So we've got a fold-up camping table over there, which comes in handy for obviously putting bits and pieces on outside the tent. Then down there are 4 chairs. They're like fold-up ones. They come in there, these handy little carry cases. So there's one for each of the kids, and then one for me and one for Neil. And then obviously there's our tent in this this big bag down here, and it's a 6-man tent, so it's plenty of room for us, although the kids tend to go in between our tent and Nanny and Grandad's. And then obviously all of our sleeping bags. Now the kids have got 2 each, just so that they've got one to sleep on and then one to cover themselves over with, or just in case obviously if they want to kind of wrap themselves up in both sleeping bags. It was a little bit chilly at night time, then they've got plenty of covering for them. And then we've got this one here, which is obviously going to be for me and Neil. That'd be absolutely fine for us. I will be taking in the car a blanket for the kids to kind of like have over them if it's a little bit chilly for them in the back of the car, if they want to sort of have a little nap or whatever. It's about 3.5 hours, I think, the journey down. So that will be an extra covering for them if they get a little bit cold, as well as their sleeping bags. But yeah, we should have plenty of covering. And in this box of camping supplies, I've got a few other bits and pieces. There's an electric fan heater down there, just in case obviously it is cold in the tent. And we've got these cans of gas, the butane gas, just to hook up to a little cooker, a travel cooker, which we've got there in that black case. It's just got like, I think 2 little hobs on it. It just comes in handy. I think it actually might be 1, just because we're going to be taking a kettle with us, and a little like sort of kettle and saucepan set. It's for sort of making teas and coffees and things like that. So that's those gas cans are for that. We're not going to use all of those, but we're going to just take them all anyway, just in case. And then we've got a pump obviously for the inflatable mattress thing for inside the tent. That's that there at the bottom. We've also got a few of these little LED battery powered lamps for inside the tent for night time, or if we need to go to the toilet or anything, for the shower blocks and stuff, which will be nearby. There's a couple of cases of tent pegs in there. They're like heavy duty metal ones. That's a little kettle and pot set there. It's sort of like one tucked inside the other. And an extension lead as well for obviously plugging in the electric cooler box and anything else that we need to plug in. Got some spare batteries down there. There's other bits and pieces in there, some cable ties in case we need them to secure anything. Also there's that cooler bag there, which we're going to take with us just in case obviously we go off to the beach or go out anywhere and we need to take things that need to be kept cool. Zach has found the bag of beach toys with like sandcastles and buckets and spades and things, and like sort of beach toys, which we'll be taking with us for going to the beach or playing outside. Bless you, Zaggy. So yeah, he's just having a little look in there and a little play, but obviously they'll be going back in this bag here, and we'll take that with us as well. A few extra bits that I've got together so far. We're going to be getting most of the snacks and bits and pieces probably tomorrow morning, because we've got to stop for some diesel anyway for the car for the journey down. So we'll get those snacky bits for the journey down while we're in there. Also got this bag out. It's just like one of these beach bag things. I thought it would just be handy to put in there for the days that we sort of like go off out and we need a change of clothes, so we need a bag to put it in, or to go to the beach or the swimming pool or anything like that. At least we can like put everybody's clothes and stuff in, their towels. Also got a few of these cups to take with us, just for obviously drinks and things for the kids. They'll be taking the juice bottles as well. Got these plastic cutlery set as well. Some squeezy honey, because Zach likes some honey in his milk. He'll probably still be having that. Also some straws and a few plates. Don't need to take too much of stuff like this, because Neil's mum and stepdad will be bringing a whole load of that themselves, so we'll just kind of like obviously share theirs mostly, but it's just in case we kind of need any extra, a few extra bits and pieces, mostly for the kids really. So yeah, that's really it so far as that goes. And then also to go with the extra bits that we're going to take, this roll of like kitchen towel, just in case we need it for like mop ups and things like that. There's a couple of extra loo rolls in case anyone needs any, if they want to sort of like take them off to the toilet or whatever, because sometimes they run out quickly. It depends how busy the campsite is, and they don't always necessarily, they're not able to necessarily fill them up quick enough. So it's quite handy to kind of you know, take your own if you need extra. And also for runny noses and things like that. I've also going to be taking a few teaspoons and a pot of coffee here, and then I've got just put some brown sugar in a tub, and just put a lid on that, and also a number of tea bags, just in case anybody wants tea or coffee or anything like that. I mean, I'll probably have cold coffees. I think I'm going to be taking a couple of cartons of that for me, but just in case anyone wants a hot drink. And then we've got this cooler box, which we took with us when we went on our recent weekend away to Southampton. We had it in the hotel room with us, just for us to keep cool bits and things like that in. It's an electric one, so it plugs into, yeah, mains electric. That's why we've got the extension lead as well, because there obviously will be electrical points in our pitches. This will just be obviously like running all the time. We'll plug it in tonight and just leave it overnight to obviously go cold, so that in the morning we'll unplug it just before we go. We'll put it in the car last minute, and then it will hopefully stay cold. It should stay cold, providing it's left closed, ready for when we get there, and we can just plug it back in once we've got the tent and everything set up. So that's, yeah, it's the lead down there, and then I'll be putting the squash, and the honey will probably go in a different bag, but I'll put the squash in there possibly, and yeah, a couple of bits that we're going to get obviously on the way. Refrigerated stuff. We'll be taking the milk with us for teas and coffees, and if Zach wants his milk and things like that. So yeah, that's going with us as well. That comes in handy. It's got like little cup holders on the top as well, which we don't normally tend to use, but it is quite handy to have. So it is literally 3:30 in the afternoon now, and I've just been kind of like obviously busy all day getting everything together for our camping weekend and stuff, and I've packed pretty much all that I can pack for now until either later on tonight when we finish with certain bits, or tomorrow morning when we're packing obviously last minute stuff. I have packed a few obviously extra bits, and I'm sure there'll be more bits and pieces I'm sure there'll be more bits and pieces that I think of as we go, or you know, both of us sort of like I'm sure there'll be a few more bits and pieces at some point this evening and first thing tomorrow morning that we'll think of that we need to pack. It'll just be sort of like an ongoing thing, but the majority of it is packed. All the main stuff is either packed or it's obviously like bunched together, ready to go. So I'm going to leave this vlog here, and So I'm going to leave this day or days in the life vlog here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our other videos. I try and post a video every Sunday. Hopefully this will go up on a Sunday. You'll be watching this. Hopefully you'll be watching this on the Sunday, or hopefully soon after, maybe even Monday or Tuesday, perhaps if I can't get it uploaded in time, because obviously I need to edit it and all that sort of thing. I will try my best to have it uploaded for you, so you're watching it sort of like Sunday or whenever you get round to it, but if not, it will be within a day or two of that anyway. But I will be The next video will be our camping weekend away. I'm going to take my camera and tripod and all that sort of thing and try and sort of like vlog and film different bits and pieces for you as we go with that weekend, so you'll get to sort of like see what we got up to. And yeah, hopefully that'll be the next one that will be uploaded a week from now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Obviously subscribe if you want to keep up with that, if you want to be notified when that goes up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.